Today we're diving into something that doesn't always get the spotlight, but absolutely changes the way you experience movies, sports, or even gaming at home. We're talking about a projector screen, but not just any projector screen. This one is built for serious home theater enthusiasts who want pro-level performance without compromise. This right here is the Vutec horizontal masking multi-aspect wall projector screen. Sounds fancy, right? And it should, because this isn't just a flat piece of fabric to throw an image on. This is a purpose-built, USA-made, high-performance screen with a black velvet frame, designed specifically for people who want to replicate that cinema-quality experience in their own home theater. So let's break it down. First off, the size, 110 inches. That's not small. This is immersive territory. When you sit down in front of this screen, you're instantly transported into that theater vibe. But what makes it even more unique is the multi-aspect ratio support. You can watch in standard 16:9, switch to 2.35:1, or even 2.40:1 without losing the cinematic feel. That means whether you're watching YouTube, streaming Netflix, or putting on a full-blown Hollywood blockbuster, the screen adjusts to maintain the experience filmmakers intended. No awkward letterboxing, no distractions. Just pure immersion. Now, let's talk about the frame. The black velvet frame isn't just for looks, it actually enhances your picture by absorbing light spill. So the image looks sharper, deeper, and more contrast-rich. And with projection screens, contrast is king. The darker the blacks, the more punchy your colors appear, and that's where this design really shines. Speaking of shine, the Silverstar material is the star of the show here. This isn't your standard matte white fabric. Silverstar is a high-performance surface that enhances brightness, color accuracy, and clarity. If you've ever watched a projector on a cheap screen, you know how washed out it can look. This fixes that. Whites are brighter, blacks are darker, and the colors pop in a way that makes you forget you're even watching a projected image. It's more like a massive 4K TV, but without the insane price tag that comes with buying a 100+ inch television. One of the coolest things about this screen, though, is its horizontal masking system. Essentially, it dynamically masks the unused portions of the screen based on the aspect ratio. So when you're switching from a 16:9 sports broadcast to a 2.35:1 movie, the screen adapts with you. It's something professional cinemas do, and having it in your home theater? That's next level. And here's something that I know a lot of people care about: build quality. This screen is USA made, which is rare in the projection world. You can feel it in the materials and design. No corners cut, no flimsy parts. Just solid construction built to last years. When you're investing in a screen at this level, you don't want to be replacing it in 2 years. This is a buy once, enjoy forever type of product. Now, let's talk use cases. If you're a movie buff, this screen is a dream. You're getting that full widescreen cinema experience with deep contrast and vibrant colors. If you're into sports, the brightness and sharpness make fast motion look clean without any blurring distractions. And for gamers, yeah, imagine firing up your console on a 110-inch Silverstar surface. Input lag depends on your projector, of course, but the screen itself is going to make your visuals look incredible. I know some of you might be thinking, why spend so much on a screen when you could just use a wall? And that's the thing, people underestimate how important the screen is. You can have a $3,000 projector, but if you throw it onto a bare wall or a cheap fabric, you're wasting that potential. A screen like this is the difference between, that looks pretty good, and, wow, that looks like an actual theater. Now let's quickly touch on installation. This is a wall-mounted screen, so it's not portable. You're putting it up, and it's staying there. But that's kind of the point. It's designed to be the centerpiece of a dedicated theater setup. If you're serious about building a cinema room, this is the kind of screen you'd invest in. So, after spending time with this, here's the bottom line. The Vutec horizontal masking multi-aspect screen is for people who don't just watch movies, they experience them. It's not the cheapest option, but it's one of the best ways to bring that real cinema feel into your home. You're paying for premium materials, flexibility with aspect ratios, and picture performance that elevates your projector beyond what you thought it could do. If that's you, then yeah, this screen makes sense. And of course, hi guys, If you want to buy this Vutec horizontal masking multi-aspect wall projector screen high-performance black velvet frame 110 inches 16:9 2.35:1 2.40:1 movie home theater cinema professionals choice USA made, Silverstar, then please visit the link provided in the description.